Howdy ho, friends. Welcome to another episode of, you guessed it, Cooking with Bob. We're going to take a little break from the spam for a little bit, and today we're going to make steak and potatoes. We're going to do it a little different though. We're going to make it in a foil pack. Yes, we're going to make it a foil dinner. First thing we got to do is we're going to get our red spuds here, and we're going to quarter these little guys out. You can use whatever potato you want, but I find that the red ones taste the best. And you know what? We're just going to add a couple more. So we're simply just going to quarter these little guys up. I got to be careful with this blade because I did sharpen it last night and it kind of scared me a little bit. Yep, it's going right through the freaking tinfoil. No worries. We use our cutting board that I liberated from the kitchen. Let's let that be our little secret. Now I'm going to cut these real thick, and there's a reason for that, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Wow. Yeah, this. Yeah, that one might be a little too thick. Let's quarter that out a little bit more. There we go. Whoa, hello. It would appear the wind has decided to switch directions on us, and for some unknown reason to me, that's a lot of potatoes, it has started to cloud up. It is not supposed to rain today, but you know how that works out. Let's do one more. I think that'll do it. Okay, one more time there. Whew. Next thing we're going to do, let's put this little goblin. We're going to break out our steak. Honestly, I do not know what kind of steak this is. Jessica said, here, take it, do whatever you want. So, knowing her, it's probably a cheap cut of steak. Yep, we got tons of blood on there. We are going to need a tissue. Actually, a wet nag. These things are freaking awesome, man. I use them for everything. The big wet ones, you get them pretty cheap at Wally World. Alright. God, I hope. Yeah, okay. I was making sure she didn't grab some of my venison. And now we have a trash bag started. Oh, that's some good looking steak right there. We, believe it or not, we're going to quarter this steak out. We're going to cut it up into little cubes. Oh wow, this is still a pretty scary blade we got going here. Oh my god. Okay, it's still a little frozen. No worries, we can work with it. Crunching right through the ice. And we got a bug. Got it. There we go. Come over here, quarter this section. Our cubes are going to be, oh, I want to say about 1 inch by inch. It looks like we got a 1/2 inch one in there. That'll work. You know, now that I think about it, we probably could make this with venison and it would taste just fine. Wait till you see the ingredients we're going to put in there. Alright. Wow, this is a lot of steak too. Yeah, wow. Got a good, nice little fat piece there. Alright, we got our steak nicely cubed up. So we got our steak and taters. We're going to clean this up real quick, very carefully, and put it away. Next, we're going to get our foil. We're using the heavy duty foil. And I've got 2 pieces in here for some reason. Okay, I remember why I was doing that. We're going to double it up because this fire is extremely hot. The first piece, let's stay. Put that on there. And we're going to grab out some butter. Yep, we are using real butter for this. And I didn't bring any Spam spray with me, so we can't spray it on there. So I do not want it to stick. We're going to butter the hell out of it. That'll work. Okay, next thing we're going to do is go ahead and dump our steak. And get that over there. Now I made, if I can freaking find them, what I call little seasoning packets. This is the one we're going to use on the steak. It is basically some Grill Mates, pink sea salt, and a lot of pepper. We're going to go ahead and season our meat now. We're going to spread that out a little bit. So, next, cleaning the mess off of me, we need to add butter. And when I say butter, let's use, that blade will work, a lot of freaking butter. I'm talking an alarming amount of butter, because this thing needs to pretty much broil in the butter. Gonna grab another stick. How's the coals doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a really nice bed of coals going. Now we want coals, we do not want fire, so that's gonna be a problem right there, but we'll fix it in a minute. A little more butter. You guessed it, friends. More butter. You probably didn't hear that, but I actually said more butter. He's out of control, you're saying, and you are right. There we go. Next, we're going to add our taters. That's way too many taters. I have overdone it. Yep, big time. Now, we're going to add our second batch of seasoning. This is basically a little garlic salt. No, this is garlic, straight garlic. And what else did I put in there? Leafy green stuff. Parsley, that was it. Garlic and parsley, and we're going to spread those over the taters. Like so. Let's go ahead and get our grill put in, get it prepped. Oh wow. Friends, I'm going to need a new glove. This one has finally had it. I got a good 3 years out of them. Can't complain. Anyway, alright, this side of the fire looks pretty promising. We're going to put the grill, which I know you can't see, roughly, oh dear God, 3 inches from the highest coal. And I'm going to put these on the side because I have a feeling we're going to need more coals. So we'll go ahead and start them. And we're going to even out our coals. Oh yeah. This fire is pretty freaking hot. Okay, back to the original project. We're going to put the top piece on. And you don't want to pack them down real tight. You want to leave like a little, like an air bubble in there. That way the steak and taters have room to cook. But you do want to make sure these edges are tight, because you do not want your butter spilling out. Yep, you got nice little air spot. We're going to start with the potatoes down on the bottom. Let's throw it right there. Yeah, woo, that's some hot fire. Now, the reason I cut the potatoes so thick is because basically when the potatoes are done, the steak is done. That's the best way to judge. But for now, we're going to do, let's do 12 minutes flip, then do another 12 minutes. Oops, I forgot my passcode to my phone. Oh, there you go. So I'm thinking 12 minutes, and then we'll flip it, and then open it up and see if we need to go any further, but I think that's going to do it. Now, we just play the waiting game. I do believe it is now time for the all-important flip. Whoopsie, gotta clear this out. What have I done? Alright, here we go. Now we gotta carefully flip this little guy over and not lose any of the butter. No worries, we still have a half a stick left. We need to be very careful. Oh my God, it smells good. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Oh yeah. A little leakage here. Alright. Put a couple more coals under. Like, oh, that's too hot. Remember, coals, no flame. How's that looking? Okay, we're going to give that another, you know what, we're going to bump it up to 15 minutes this time. This is it, friends, moment of truth. Now heads up, I kind of stir it and shake it around just to make sure that nothing is burning or sticking to the bottom, and I kind of damaged the foil. Luckily we had a backup piece to fix that problem, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Oh boy. Pull this guy off here. Let it start cooling down. Man, this is smoking like crazy. Hang on a second. Stir that up a bit. There we go. Oh my God. Trying to figure the best way to do this. That smells freaking awesome. Yes, the potatoes are done. We have, nope, nothing burned. This is going to be one moist freaking meal. Look at, oh my God. It smells really good. Now you can add anything you want. You can do green onions, any type of seasonings you'd like to put on there. The sky's the limit. This is going to be really hot, but I've got to check. First, we're going to grab a little piece of steak out. My goodness. You can really taste it when you have that pink sea salt in there. Oh, God, that's good. All right, let's go with the tater. Taters, perfection. Let's try a bigger piece of meat just to make sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That is really good. Okay, we're going to really let this cool down because it's incredibly freaking hot. There you have it. Another episode of Cooking with Bob. We basically did a foil dinner, something you do back in the Boy Scouts. Quick recap. We made cut up our taters, cut up our steak. I almost said quarter out our steak. Cut up our steak, threw in about a stick and a half of butter with our seasonings. I did total cook time I'm going to say about 35 minutes, maybe. But it's going to vary depending on how hot your fire is and weather conditions. Comments are always welcome. If you had one of these or you got some meal ideas that include aluminum foil, let me know. Heads up, it will take me a while to answer them. And like always, friends, thanks for watching.